Hi, I'm Dane Lawson. I'm currently the fire chief at Guthrie Fire Department. Out of this one location, we're currently serving over 500 square miles. So currently serving as many square miles as we do out of one location, it's not feasible to keep operating the way we're operating. There's several areas in our county that take over 30 minutes to respond to. The station that we're looking at, the location, would look to cut those in about half.
The worst part about it is we know that there's somebody with an emergency, and as helpers, as firefighters, EMS, we want to be able to serve somebody and help somebody. So when you put us in a vehicle and give us some lights and sirens and give us all the equipment and everything, we can't control how far somebody is away.
So early 90s, we had 3 locations for stations, actually. In 2004, this station got built, and we closed down 2 of those stations, so we started operating out of 1 station. Our union had a study done that showed we should be operating out of 3 stations and 45 personnel. Currently, we operate out of 1 station, and we have 31 personnel.
It's like we have a chain with a weight on our leg. Being able to have a second station will primarily take a good load off of us here at this single station, but it will allow us to get that opportunity to be there for somebody and help them way quicker than we normally can. Last year we ran almost 3,700 calls. The year before that we ran 4,000. We've doubled our call volume, in fact, since 2013. We're going to have to expand. At this point, we have outgrown our station. We just did a remodel on our station to add 3 bedrooms. If we add 3 more additional personnel, we're completely maxed out of our fire department. We can no longer house any more firemen. We currently have a second storage building that is across town from us that we house some of our extra equipment in, and then we have to park some of our rigs outside that are frontline apparatuses that we have to sit out in the weather. We have 2 boats that we store at our armory during the winter. A while back ago, there was an emergency that we needed to go to the armory prior to going to the location first, which heavily delayed our response time. By adding that second station, it will take away that massive response time just to get to the station, to the apparatus to help somebody. This second station, it would not only be beneficial to our personnel, and it's something they need, but to me, it's also something that our citizens deserve. I recall one time a callback went out, came to the station, I was by myself, another call went out, I responded to that by myself. Waited on scene, called for additional resources, and waited and stabilized as best as I possibly could. At that time we had our crew fighting a fire. We had to pull people off of that fire to come and help serve the emergency in which I was on. And then additionally we called in, other resources showed up and arrived. Not only with personnel, with the station, it's the citizens in this situation that matter, and that is going to benefit from this mostly, because I'm going to show up and work at this job every day, no matter what conditions are, no matter what trucks are parked out there. It's to the citizens' benefit, though, if we have everything set in place for them properly: apparatus, station, personnel, response times, etc.